A little bit of both. I usually try to take it easy if I find myself, outside of, say, the top 8 or so in the race by kind of falling to the rear, letting the wrecks happen, trying to navigate our way through there, and just putting ourselves in a good spot for the end of this race. But this time, instead of qualifying, I just figured if I was going to drop back, I might as well just start back here rather than cause any calamity by dropping out of the pack. So we'll just kind of watch from the back here, see how things shake out. It's worked for me well in real life. But I definitely want to get up there and redeem ourselves for last week in the All-Star race because we were leading on the last lap going into turn 3, led a lot of laps actually, and just kind of got booted out of the way. But this time we do have the yellow line rule, so it should help and prevent some of that chaos at the end of the race. But looking forward to putting ourselves in position at the end of this thing, so we're playing the long game, that's for sure.
Any chance you might work with some of the playoff drivers around you? You've got 3 that are starting right behind you on the grid.
We'll see what happens. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go, but just have to be patient and see who we find ourselves linked up with at the end of this thing.
Thanks a lot, Anthony. There is your Fox Sports Afternoon Race Report.
Going. Green.
Oh, thanks, Fryer.
No.
Yeah, so stream, if you couldn't tell right there, I'm doing the in-race reporting for Fox Sports and iRacing broadcast of this race on their main Twitch channel. So it should be pretty fun. I'm excited about it. Trying to give some insight to the fans and be entertaining. Oh, there we go. Just keep me posted on voice since you could hear it. There is no yellow line rule, right? Or there is a yellow line rule, I mean. Hopefully I said that right in my interview. I guess we'll find out. Oh, Balicki literally just got right rear damage going across the bumps. That has to be fake, right? Or not real? He just went across the bumps and his right rear crinkled. What's concerning for water temp in this thing?
You can push it a little bit more, I think, on water and oil. Water, be more cautious with, but oil, you should be able to wait for a bit.
I can't even see my oil because the way this truck is and like my FOV.
Yeah, the way me and Sheets did it, I set up on caps, like my temperature, so he could just read it off my stream. So because like I couldn't even look at my dashes or dash during the race.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Well, good luck, have fun.
It'll be fine. I said I wasn't going to go, but I'm going to go. I want to lead every lap of this thing.
About to miss 4 of them, so.
I want to do well for Whitetail Smokeless since only got a couple races left with us. Want to get them a win.
Already jockeying up front. You can take it middle.
Why did he just do that and lift? Like I know he wants to hang back so he doesn't get caught up in a wreck, but like if he doesn't want to, or if he wants to do that, then just let me go.
Just take it. Just push your way through. There you go. You might be the one getting yelled at. So you're being too aggressive. So it be what it be.
You say I'm getting yelled at?
No, I'm just saying like that. That's usually how it works. Like you're just trying to go and he's hanging back and both probably yelling at each other, just racing. One on the wall.
Oh. I'd have been mad if that's how he got wrecked.
Well, Bickford threw a stupid late block.
So what does it go red at? 210?
No, it should be like way more than that.
Oh, 220. 5.
On water or
Water.
on water, you should be able to go like 260.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm super cool. I'm chilling.
I don't think you can get a third line going by yourself in these things. Might be a little out there. Victor's trying to take a 3. You could just like moon car your way to the front, just pick them off through the middle.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that.
I wouldn't show your nose that late, but
I was trying to fix my button on my wheel.
they're up if you want to go. Free middle. Go for a little check, maybe.
No, this is not what I wanted.
Check.
I should have built up a huge run and went 3 top. I think I actually could have drove up to like the second lane, second row.
Whoever that black truck is that's second in line up there, I was hoping you'd go with him because he'd probably just fly from off before.
Yeah, I should have. I just wasn't. I don't know. Wasn't confident that many more people would go, but I about got right hooked for no reason.
Chick-fil-A truck must be. It's really good right now.
Huh?
The Chick-fil-A truck? Sounds really good.
It does. Haven't had that in a while. I should probably try to get out of this because there's nowhere to go. Like I could just drop straight back right now if I want.
Yeah, I mean it's all jammed unless you want to try and take it 4 somewhere.
I just like, are we gonna clear this bottom lane? Because then if it goes back to
Careful,
2,
clear up there. There it is. Black truck clear in the middle. Third lane stalling.
there we go.
Bickford trying to block. Be ready.
Make a move, Adam. Make a move.
Get ready for check.
I have nose damage.
Don't worry about it.
I shouldn't. Do I though?
No.
Okay. Ah, so close. Oh, Tim's got a Death Wish coffee sticker on his truck. Love to see that. We're at 75% fuel, so let me know what it looks like for a pit stop.
14 laps left in the line. There's 4 up ahead, 3 now. Reckon. Oh, just check. High, go high. High. There was nowhere for you to go. I didn't know where to call you.
You just
Oh,
stop.
Reckon. Oh! Wow!
He said, "Wow." A little bit of both, Corsair. Definitely a lot of going out there and searching yourself. That's important.
Okay, yeah, 4 fill and no faster ground.
Did we make it through there unscathed?
Yeah.
Let's go. My brake pedal feels a lot different than my dad's rig, because we have the same Willwood hydraulic pedals that like Rickmatech wired up, but on that SimSeats pedal stand, but he's got different bushings on his. I think I have the same bushings, I just don't. I should swap them, because like, I don't know, I normally like the feel of mine, but like after being home for a month, I got used to his.
Yep.
Where's the 25 at? Oh, I gotta wait, do I just stay in 7th? I'm confused. 'Cause relative has me in 7th, but I'm supposed to let all these guys go. What do I do here? I gotta let them go, right? Supposed to.
Yeah, unless you can get a black cleared, but they're not catching up.
Well, I just... Okay, 53's gone, so this is as good as it's gonna get. I wasn't trying to scam a bunch of spots. I was trying to give them back. So I gave 2 of them, and I didn't see anybody else. Maybe that was a blessing in disguise. If we were a little bit further up, we 100% would have got clocked in that. This league's invite only, Monday Night Racing. It's all like industry members and iRacing streamers and stuff like that. NASCAR industry members, a couple other like special guests and stuff we have, which is fun. My spotter's not working either. That doesn't make any sense. It said disconnected headset, earphone, blah, blah, blah. So I changed to the one that was connected. It's the same. There was like 2 inputs. You know how like sometimes iRacing like glitches and there'll be like multiple inputs of the same thing? Well, one of them said parentheses like disconnected. So usually when that happens, you got to find the new one. So I fixed it all, but it must have just maybe I should have left it on disconnected. I don't know. Or I don't know what this one does. I'm trying to mess with all these dials. Uh-oh. There we go.
Ford said, Ryan, the scheme looks nice. And Ryan said, yeah, it's nice until someone stole the backup number. I wonder who that is.
I know him and I were memeing on Twitter, getting people fired up. All these people thought, whoa, what did I just do to my mic? Is that what that does? What the heck? Oh! Whoa, that's crazy. I don't like that option. Oof. My mic, I can like cancel noise or something, or like hear my voice a little bit in playback or something. Oof, that was ugly sounding. It sounded like I literally thought I just like lost hearing in my ear for a second. I was like messing with all my mic settings because I was trying to figure out why the hell I can't hear people, but it's just my sim settings. I need to fix them after. Let me know if I can make it middle.
I was looking at it. I was going to call on them back, but I was kind of scared too in case they start going back. You got it?
I'm here, I'm here. Thank you. Okay.
Oh man, I love watching this series.
Yeah, next time I'll just take out the field. Because I'm not going to lift. I say that. I don't care what lap it is. Because people will be like, why are you doing that on lap whatever? It's not a... Well, then why are you throwing a stupid block on lap whatever? Hello? Hello? I mean, I don't feel bad about that one at all. That's literally It's literally in the middle at your door. I can't hear what Ford's saying.
Way too early to be doing that. That's hilarious.
I said I wasn't gonna lift next time. Oh well. Probably unfortunate we're gonna have to use a fast probably, right? Am I destroyed?
I mean, you could pit. I mean, yeah, it's probably destroyed, but
Let's see what the optional is.
there's so many weapons in this league, and you make one move that's not even your fault, and you're getting yelled at.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's
so annoying. I hate, like, that stuff happens to me too. Literally hate that.
like a little early, like, okay, but the door was open, and the worst part about that one was I got there. The other one, like, I didn't really get there, like, I wasn't quite there yet, so I just let him have it. But that time I was like, let me just see if I can get there, and I literally peek my nose out. Next thing I know, I'm in the middle. Then he decides to come back.
Yeah, he was literally just drifting off to Costa Rica. Coming off.
Yeah, and then you can't just decide to come back. I should have been yelling over voice chat 3, but you shouldn't have to do that. Like, how do you not know? Or what does it look like? That was only 15 seconds.
Actually?
Yeah.
I mean, the nose is sprinkled both those 15 seconds, and
We'll just save it, right?
yeah.
That was so lame. Like, what do you want me to do?
Nothing. Like, that wasn't your fault at all.
I mean, like, one part of me is like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that in lap 20, but at the same time, well, you
Everyone
left the
races
door.
the exact same way.
If you're when you race people who are actually know what they're doing, there's nothing wrong with that. That's literally how every race goes in real life. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just leave that door open. You're asking for it to get filled, and then when it gets filled, you're done. You can't just come back down. What's new?
Ford said it's lap 20. Let's not be making any risky moves.
I got an EOL. So it was my fault. No, I didn't use it. Can you Snapchat that to me right now?
Can you go over voice chat and tell him that you can tell him I specifically said that and your right front or right side tires were on the dotted white, and Balicki came down and put his left sides below the white line, please. Like, I'm dead serious. Usually I'm not the one to sit here and.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Paul came over race control and said that you hit him first, but your right sides are on.
I mean, my right side's never left the dotted line, and I was 3 wide middle. I mean, I'll take it so I can save my fast repair back there, but I'll just take a double check on that one so you don't make that mistake with somebody else.
The Balicki literally drifted across the.
You're gonna have to type your
right.
response to that too, since I can't hear anybody. I don't even know if you could hear me right now, but. Yeah, I'm racing full-time in the Xfinity Series next year, Landon. I'm excited about it. Be driving the number 23 car for Our Motorsports. I was 9th, so that kind of stinks because I could have scammed, draft. People are topping off of fuel. We should have done that.
Look at your Snapchat.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch up. 84 car.
I don't even want to look at this.
Oh, it's when you look at it, you're gonna really question like what's going on.
For those at home who might not necessarily be so familiar to the strategy of iRacing, just explain your thinking behind that decision and why you're keeping your faster pair for the moment.
It's a great question. I mean, we're just past a quarter of the way through this race. We're not even close to halfway yet, so there's a lot of racing left to go. So I definitely want to save that faster pair because honestly, there's a good chance with the way this race is going that we get caught up in something big and have severe damage that could just take us out of contention. So I want to save that. I think I repaired just enough. I took all I could, but it should be enough to allow us to keep up here with the draft as long as we're in between some cars. Not too worried about it. Disappointed we were even in that position. It was really because the guy leading the outside lane I was behind just drifted wide multiple times in the first 2 laps. I didn't want to be too aggressive because it was early in the race, but when you drift wide like that and the guy behind you has a run, you got to expect them to fill that hole because they can't just slam the brakes every time. And once they're there, you can't come back down either and try to block it, especially when they're at your door. So there was nothing different I could have done. I think I hate it took out some other trucks, but definitely nothing wrong I did as a clean move. People just need to not worry about their mirrors so much and worry about what's in front, hold their lane. So that's kind of what led to our damage, but we're still in it. We got some ways to go. I did tell you guys I would ride, and I guess I just kind of found myself restarting in the top 5 there, so I just kind of went for it. Wanted to get our whitetail smokeless Silverado out front and get some exposure, but we'll work our way back through the field here and make it fun and enjoyable for the fans watching.
Quick, before we go green flag racing, does that incident up front change the way you might approach racing at the end of tonight's event, given how things played out there?
No, absolutely not. I mean, if anything, you're going to want to be more aggressive at the end, but if you can't make moves like that now without something crazy happening, then I'd expect it to be a whole lot worse at the end of the race just because the intensity picks up and guys are constantly going to make moves like that. They're not going to be patient. When they build a run, they're not going to sacrifice it and wait any longer. They're going to have to take it at the end of this thing. So I expect it to be crazy unless these guys, are able to hold their line or kind of keep guys behind them, so to speak, or manage the lanes better. But we'll see what happens on my behalf. I mean, maybe at this point I'll be more patient just to prevent myself from sustaining any more damage. But at the end of the race, you just got to go for it because we want to be in victory lane.
See how it all goes. There's Anthony Alfredo.
Howdy.
What's up? I forget what we were talking about before they pulled me.
No idea. Going. You didn't hear David, did you?
No.
He said these restarts are absolutely heckin' brutal back here. Just about got left hooked right there.
No way we're still this fast. Our damage must not be that bad.
It might be bad leading, but
I think Kyle already took a fast repair unless he used optional. And I think he used optional because the spoiler's still bent up a little bit. I want the lead here bad. Get me to it.
you're gonna be kind of stuck here for a little bit.
No, we're going to get there.
Three. Checking a little bit. I would say the hole's there, but probably gonna get yelled at again.
Oh, yeah, it's there, but 4 wide in this league? Are you kidding me? I mean, you could fit 5 at Talladega, but I don't think I'm comfortable enough with these people to do it.
There you go. Middle's gonna stack a little bit here. Third lane is stalling. Roll in the middle. Kyle. Realized I wasn't on star spotting. Cool. I don't know why I was hearing the spotter.
Do I dare see what it's like in clean air?
There's 2 trucks in front of you. You'll eventually get there. Leader is almost clear. Kyle going 3rd lane. No help yet. Now he's got help. Gonna have a slow car merging onto the backstretch when you guys get.
It's amazing how everybody just goes with him because of who he is. Like, why would you not just go middle and shuck him out? People just want to, like, do it.
The leader of this middle line's cleared. Might drop here.
I take top here?
Clear high.
Nope, not doing that. I don't think I want to do that.
If you went the first time, you would have been fine, I think.
Yeah, you were like, I was ahead of you, I think. It felt like it, because I knew when I was clear, but since you didn't say it, I didn't want to do it.
Well, I didn't. I was waiting on him to just get that run and take it. But the run, hey, since he's damaged, I don't think he's getting that good enough of a run that he needs. Middle lane should be rolling here. Yep. Cool.
Was that Dylan? Pretty sure he just steered into me, because I didn't move.
Kyle like barely drifted up, and Dylan didn't follow him, and Dylan like didn't move up because he probably thought he wasn't clear, and then like when they made contact, bumper to bumper,
He
it, like,
slid
shot
into me
Dylan.
or something.
Yeah, it shot Dylan left.
Okay.
Alright, no fast repair. Do you want tires or just fill it?
If we're unlimited, then we'll just take them.
Okay.
Actually, it's fill it. See if we get the lead.
Going green or going 1 to green on the next time around on the backstretch.
What is Raj doing? Because I'm going to need him to catch up.
I don't know. I mean, pace
I
guard
think
right
we'll
here,
get
so-
there.
Yeah, you pace guard right here, you're fine.
Let's see. How many laps can you make it? Can you one stop the rest of the way? From here?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I think it's just short. Oh wait, you said 1 stop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pit at least once. We're right there on the edge of making it, I think.
Oh, give me... no, we're not taking tires. It's fine. Because we're going to have to come back. Lauren,
Fire.
thanks for the sub. Tier 1, 2 months now. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Sauce Mafia again.
They're going 1 to green on the backstretch here, so
Okay. Thank you.
just save. Right now it says you got 27 laps left on the tank, so I don't even know if we'd be even close to making it.
On one stop you would, though, you mean? Oh no, you wouldn't,
Yeah.
because that's right now. Going pace speed. You mean?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to pit 1 time for sure, but like we're not making it to the end, like from this tank.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I was just seeing if we'd split it in half or what you would want to do. I mean, there's going to be another wreck, so I guess just run it out. Just don't know when it's going to be. Thank you, I appreciate it. Jake, what's up?
You see him? That one. There's Snooze behind you.
For sure Matt had auto blip on.
You know what to do, so watch out, Kyle's on the apron. Roger might bumper hook Kyle. How hard he's pushing. Yep. That happened.
Give me a lap lead here, please. Oh, dang it. Come on, Matt, push. What are we doing? Don't be afraid.
Not clear yet.
He backed off me. I need him to stay like hooked up.
garage is clear.
I don't know why he did that. Unless he just feels like he could defend.
Hold your line a little bit better.
Yeah, drifts. This thing drifts a lot more than I remembered. And Kyle, give me a lap lead. I'd appreciate that. Oh, now Matt wants to push?
Just sail him off in the corner, you should be clear eye. Very well, good morning. Kyle's clear. Not anymore.
Getting a little toasty.
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is just like sail him off into a corner that way. You get the O. That's what I try and do on play tracks. Just push him all the way into the corner. If I'm clear, I'm clear. Three. Helps with you.
Oh, they just split him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you just gotta like hold it.
Still got middle if you want it. They're coming down.
Sucker hole.
Clear up if you want it. You gotta be a lot earlier than that. You can't do that late.
Okay. I was trying to go at the last second for the sake of the fact that I was already going a lot slower. So I was going to try to like force him to have to lift. Because I figured if I went early, he 100% would have left me.
Well, that probably just causes a wreck, to be honest.
I gotcha.
They would probably live in real life, but it's iRacing, so no one really lives. So.
Yeah, like you can't go early because then they make a move. But I got a better pusher now anyways. I think.
Kyle is. Okay. I was about to say he is all over the place a little bit. Oh! Keep it low.
Hello?
I think it was just, him not holding the line. Do you want the fastest time? Or?
I don't know. What's it look like? Probably not.
Yeah, just repair it, see what you got.
I didn't pinch him too much, right? I felt like I was like right here.
No, I don't think so.
Like if I'm my left side is just below the white, that's plenty of room. It's like a car length and a few feet. Car
He
width
probably
and a
had
few feet.
like a third, if not a half of a groove.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He was on it and got off of it.
Just gonna take the EOL here and fix it. Your 30-second hold again. Can I have black clear, please? I don't know how I pitted under, how I passed under yellow. I don't know.
Got, oh yeah.
I don't know who I passed. Minute 20. Or, well, it's been counting down, so it's probably a minute 30. Did they say whose fault yet?
No.
I'm gonna laugh. If I don't see it's EOL incident 51, I'm gonna know this is bias. Oh, what? 10? Did they give it to DJ?
Oh boy.
Well, that's about just as bad. Because Kyle doored me and I got loose, and then DJ ran into me.
That was in the wrong channel. Hold on.
I feel bad for DJ. He just had nowhere to go. Well, if it's netcode, they're not supposed to give anybody a penalty.
I don't know if it's netcode or not.
They said on the broadcast it was.
Pace card is right there.
Well, too late. Thanks, spotter.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault. Well, it'll keep us out of trouble.
Trouble's my middle name.
Weapon.
Yeah, like I was saving it and DJ ran into me, which isn't his fault. I was literally just sideways, like out of the gas saving it.
Can you still get a wave?
Not within 5 to go. Can I get a wave, please?
44.
Kyle was getting a little bit wobbly at times, but he was behind me. Well, actually, that time he wasn't. I was outside of him. But this thing is a little bit dartier than it used to be. Like, I haven't driven it in a long time, so I don't know if there's been an update or something, but... Yeah, that's the problem, Jake, is, like, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, how toast am I now? Am I smushed?
I mean, yeah, your nose is still crinkled.
Well, that's no bueno. This is bad. Where's the field right now?
I'll let you know when he's going. Going. They're all slow in front of you. Be ready.
Why are we going 100? What the heck was that?
I think Colin was just yelling at you.
Colin was yelling at me?
I think. Let me rewind this real quick.
For what?
I think he said, "Where do you want me to go?"
Wanted you to go straight. And Colin already used a fast repair.
I think he called me out.
What do you mean? Why do you say that?
Because he said, where do you want me to go? And then I think he said, Briar, like, get your driver or something, I don't know. And they were stacking in front of him, so.
Yeah, he couldn't have done anything, but I was off the gas. I wasn't going to run into him. I was braking. Sam, thank you. You know how many laps are left in this? Too many.
We have
Too many. I wasn't literally asking, guys. I was kidding around. This thing's been kind of a tank all night. Like, could be way worse than it has been.
stacking in front of us again a little bit.
Oh, I must have to fix my Nightbot too. That's why the commands aren't working. Because I changed my Twitch name. I think like everything broke. Which is aggravating. Myself, Sam. Better off by myself. I'm damaged, so I got to take my fast repair at some point. I'm just kind of hanging out until then.
Yep.
But we're already so destroyed. If like I can get back up there, I'll do it. Oh, Josh, I don't know if you heard, but I was saying good things about you. We definitely miss you tonight and last week as well.
Yes. Please come back.
I said, we take you for granted. It's not until you're not here that we realize the amazing work you do in leagues, single events, doesn't matter what it is. You do an excellent job. We appreciate it. And we miss you. I think there's a lot of good trucks right here. I think all these guys have used fasts and stuff. What are we doing, dude?
Give me a moment though. I am very clean. so if I don't recall, I apologize.
Nice. Glad to hear.
Yeah, no problem. I would just chill behind David, honestly, and just look for yellow.
That's what I'm doing.
Right, good. Keep your foot in, go, go, go. 3, 2, keep rolling, you got one coming up on the apron. Clear low. Good work.
First, I lifted because I thought that was going to be a yellow, and then when I realized he was in the grass, I'm like, sorry, boys. Coming through. Not many options at that point.
You're just along for the ride, so let them do their thing. No problem. I about took you out.
Yeah. Come on, Max. Why would... Okay. Why are we 4 wide for 30th?
Your damage.
A gentleman would have pushed me clear first. Can't say I blame him.
You guys have a run on that single file train in front of you. You have 8 laps in the tank right now, and I got your faster car checked.
Okay.
tiny bit. I need to just start saying either big stack or tiny stack for you instead of tiny stack. Instead of saying stacking it and how much.
Mm-hmm.
Three. So three, clear up. 6.5 left on gas. I'll let you know when everyone is hitting. Got one car merging on the apron right now. Even. Clear. You got one on the apron still, watch out. Remember, you have an early box when you come in.
Yeah, I think I'm like the third one in or something.
Gonna have a tiny stack in front of you. Never mind. Majority is single file, getting ready to stop. You have 5 even left. You got 3.5 left.
Should we short pit a little bit? Because I think they're gonna wreck. We just need to pit with people though.
Yeah, wait on people start calling. You got 3 left. Tiny stack. How much are you guys checking up?
It's stupid. I just slowed down 15 miles per hour for that. Or 10 at least.
Since you have early box, you can go all the way to the wall on entry.
Yeah. Why do we always go green like when we need it to not? Because I want to save this fast repair.
It's just our luck.
Still think we'll need it. I don't know, man. It's 2022. I feel like it's gonna go our way here. 'Cause God's got a plan for us.
2 laps left.
Still a ways to go.
Stack
Yep, 15 miles per hour. Actually, yep, 15.
You got a lap and a half left, so you're gonna have to run this time.
Well, I'd message David. I don't know if you can.
I'm going to.
Huh?
I'm going to.
He might be too far back for me.
Everyone's pitting. Like, pretty much everyone's severe.
Do we take the fast or no? Fat.
Just in case, yeah. I'll
Pit.
be ready to uncheck it. All the way low. All the way low, don't lock up. Go through boxes. 3, 2, 1.
Could have went a little bit faster, a little bit deeper, but we were like 3 or 4 wide, so.
You didn't run anyone over, so that's a good thing. We didn't self-span or whatever. We should be set up good here. Kyle's doing donuts.
Because he used the clutch, like real life. You just need to like feed it.
I don't know if they have a hitbox rule or not, but
I just did that because I'm scared of getting hit.
yeah. Oh boy, be ready for this.
Let's go forward.
Even, and clear. Ready for everyone else merging. You're gonna be about even with this pack right here. Are you guys ready? You ready? Going middle?
Couldn't see.
I know, it was hard because they were flying everywhere.
Hang on, forward. Hang on to where we're going.
Hey, hold there if you want it for it. Middle. Just bring him down.
Yep, I'm trying. Not taking it. Should I teach him?
I mean, hey, that's exactly what happened last time, but...
I know, look at it like...
Tell him to catch harder. Or just try and not leave that much space, please.
Forward. Don't be afraid to hold it a little bit tighter forward for me.
You're gonna have a stack up at
Yep.
the bottom, or the top. You ready? Just follow forward. Follow forward. Follow the guy named Ford running a Chevy.
I'm about to go for it, dude. I gotta go. Oh! Hard in the wall.
I just heard an engine like swoop past my right ear. Boom.
Can't deal with that right now.
Next to him, he's trying to go 3.
Oh my
Second
gosh.
bottom. Second bottom. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
That was nuts. Oh, that is not so nuts. Why are we lifting? Why are we lifting? Come on. Let's go.
Get up behind the 27 that's next to you right now, whenever you can. Lift the tick. Never mind, skip the build. There you go. Just hold your line here. Hold your line. That small pack in front of you guys are the leaders, by the way. If you're trying to catch your one slow middle. I'm about to say no dark middle. Yeah, you guys are catching the lead pack, so you have a tiny stack here. Easy, just be easy. Try and catch.
I didn't realize he was 3 already.
You are 3-3. Just catch the lead pack first. You're gaining on them, then make your moves. You want to try and carry all the momentum you can with them.
What do I want?
You definitely don't want to be stuck on bottom. Top, there you go. Middle has all the trucks right now. And then you got 2 slow cars that are about to hit the lead pack, so be ready. Be on your toes. You got middle if you just hold your line here. He's pushing you down. He's holding you down. He's holding you down. You're gonna have a big stack here. Be ready. Big stack, big stack, big stack.
Bad? Am I good?
You're good. It's the same. It's not the same as last time, but pretty much the same as last time. You need to get behind 4 to go.
Was someone on the apron during all that, or they just do that to avoid it?
No idea. The middle is stack and keep rolling 3rd lane. Bottom is not clear. Clear now. Alright, I'm gonna let you know if there's a whole middle, so. You got another lap truck coming up, it's Kyle, so be ready. If you can back out of this, get out of this. Can you back out of this?
I think so.
Just pay attention, try and get Kyle in your sight.
I'm not gonna be able to get fully out in time.
Okay.
He just needs to go
You
below
ready?
yellow. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Went below yellow. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. No hole, no hole. Stack. You got one more lap car. Just hold your line here. You still got plenty of time. Lap car is high.
So we're not even as bad as when we were leading, right? When we were leading, we were beat up everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Middle?
Get up, up, yep. Go, yeah, you got it. I don't know what he was doing. Perfect timing. Hold him down, hold him down. The wreck behind you.
Let's go, baby. Nose is fine. It's good enough.
Yeah, it's a little crinkled on the left front, but other than that, you're good.
But the right, so the right half's good.
Yeah.
Nice. That's how we do it. From the back to the front.
Shivering cold.
All right. Get me to the front, King.
I'm not trying. We were working there.
Yeah, one time you said stack. Like, I didn't check up enough. I full lifted, but I didn't, like, drag brake because I didn't want to give up too much mo just in case. I didn't realize how bad it was.
It happened quick.
It happened really fast. Like, you said stacking, and I lifted, and I, like, that was it. Like, I just dumped out for a second, and I ran into David. I should have, like, braked, but I didn't know how bad. I didn't know it was that bad. The next time, just because I learned my lesson the first, I just hit the brake and hoped I didn't get run over. That is.
Got P7 right now.
Plenty good on fuel, right?
Yeah.
I think Rush still has a fast repair. So you know what he's going to do. Going for it, baby.
Man, if I was streaming right now, I would feel so dumb. I would probably have to turn off the camera.
Why is that?
I am just shivering so much.
Like to hear that. T-Phrase. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you've been well, Thomas. Bottom split with the rate of 120. Let's go. Hope you guys had a good stream. Thanks for the support.
He was watching the 2007 500 earlier. I was having a great time hearing about Brian Hicks's experience with either the engine rumbling or screaming, and a certain thing he wanted to do.
Well, hope you guys had a good stream. Thank you for the raid. Always fun racing against you. Seeing the events and broadcasts you guys have. We are running the Monday Night Racing League at Talladega Super Speedway. Perfect time for you guys to get here because it's kind of a caution fest and you know, slow moving. But here we are, less than 5 to go. Should be pretty fun. Got a shot at the win here. We already used our fast repair. Sustained damage numerous times, but kept getting it repaired with our optional, and now we're just going for it here, hoping we don't get cleaned out because we only get one for this league. But it's a lot of fun. I running it along with what?
So, with the next gen, you know how it's more of like a rumble, like feel it in your chest type of thing, and then like the older cars would be more screaming, ear piercing.
Oh yeah.
Which one would you prefer?
I mean, I'd like.
Are we talking like F1, like 2005, or like we talking
F1 2021.
John? Yeah.
Fire-breathing dragons is what I'm assuming you're talking about when you say scream. Yeah. Yep. That
Like,
sounds
just
good to
high
me.
pitch,
Scream
high
in my
pitch
ear.
piercing.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What do you mean? That's what they sounded like. They were screaming. That's what made me a fan, man. The smell, the sound, and the sight. Just the sensation of speed.
Brian Hicks had other plans earlier, from what I heard.
What do you mean? He likes the other one?
Yeah, he likes the other one.
I gotcha. Yeah, it's preference, man.
It rumbles inside of him, you know? It's just like being at a concert with all the bass.
Oh, yeah, I got you now. Okay. Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah. Read your chat. I want to see if I can guess this one. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but
Sam, probably that I didn't already know or know on a personal level, probably Kurt Busch.
yep. It was.
I mean, I got pretty friendly. He's been been able to lean on him a little bit, and he did a really nice thing for my mom. He actually bought her when they came up with the idea to run the pink window nets at the Roval for breast cancer awareness. My grandma passed away from breast cancer. She had it twice, actually. And they did the live auction on eBay. Well, someone, anonymously bid on it, paid a lot of money for it, and I couldn't believe it. I mean, mine sold for more than a lot of big-time Cup Series veterans, and as a rookie, it meant a lot. It was really cool. Well, I get a call from a text from a number I didn't have saved to my phone. Ended up being Kurt Busch. He called me, told me he bought it from my mom. He was the anonymous bidder. And he surprised my mom with it at Phoenix Championship weekend. That was that was really special. I mean, that meant a lot. Said a lot. It says a lot about the type of person he is, and meant, you know, a ton to my whole family. Really grateful for that and appreciate our relationship. So that was pretty neat, pretty special. So that's why I would say him, because I didn't know him like at all personally prior to this year. But definitely got to know a lot of guys though, which is cool. Had fun. Learned a lot. But I'm pumped for this year, man. Race full time in the Xfinity Series, the Hour Motorsports, driving the 23 car. I'm pumped. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, you're right about that. You talked to AD about that, Thomas? He's there. All right. Let's make it happen.
Two to go here. Going. Even with Ford. Hold your line. If you're up, take it, take it, take it. You know what Roger's capable of, and you know where he wants to go, so I would just follow him. There we go, just keep following. It's going to play out to your hands here.
Perfect spot.
Just be ready in case he bumper hooks. You're going to have to react quick. Should have a good run coming out for it. Try and hold the middle down as much as possible. If you got to check for rod, check. And back to the line no matter what. So keep following, keep following. Can't do anything here. Best bet's just to follow us with the third lane coming. Watch out for TJ trying to take you through.
Yep. That really hurt me for making a move.
Don't. Just follow.
Ah, dang it. I thought I could scam right there.
Keep going. Don't go through pits. Could be a top 10.
Didn't really have anywhere good to go there.